Credit unions are financial institutions that are owned by their members and are often seen as a more affordable and community-oriented alternative to traditional banks. One of the many financial services that credit unions offer is credit cards. However, credit union credit card eligibility can be different from traditional bank credit card eligibility. We will explore the factors that affect credit union credit card eligibility and the benefits of credit union credit cards. One of the main differences between credit unions and traditional banks is that credit unions are owned by their members. This means that in order to be eligible for a credit union credit card, you must be a member of the credit union. Membership eligibility varies by credit union, but many credit unions have specific requirements for membership, such as living or working in a certain geographic area, being employed by a particular company or organization, or belonging to a certain profession or industry. Like traditional banks, credit unions use credit scores to determine credit card eligibility. However, credit unions may be more willing to work with consumers who have lower credit scores or limited credit histories. Some credit unions offer credit builder credit cards, which are designed to help consumers establish or rebuild credit. Credit unions may also consider income and employment when determining credit card eligibility. Some credit unions require a minimum income or a certain amount of time in your current job. These requirements can vary by credit union and may be more flexible than traditional banks. Credit unions may also look at your debt-to-income ratio when considering credit card eligibility. This ratio measures the amount of debt you have compared to your income. A lower debt-to-income ratio may increase your chances of being approved for a credit union credit card. If you are already a member of a credit union and have other accounts or loans with them, this may increase your chances of being approved for a credit union credit card. Credit unions may be more likely to approve credit card applications from members who have established relationships with the credit union. Credit union credit cards offer a number of benefits that can make them an attractive option for consumers. Here are some of the benefits of credit union credit cards. Credit union credit cards often offer lower interest rates than traditional bank credit cards. This can save you money on interest charges, especially if you carry a balance from month to month. Many credit union credit cards do not charge annual fees, which can save you money over time. Credit unions may offer rewards programs for their credit cards, which can provide you with cash back, points, or other perks for using your credit card to make purchases. Credit unions are member-owned organizations, which means they have a vested interest in helping their members succeed financially. As a result, credit unions often offer personalized customer service that can help you get the most out of your credit card. For consumers with limited or poor credit histories, credit union credit cards can be a great way to establish or rebuild credit. Credit unions may be more willing to work with consumers who have low credit scores and may offer lower credit limits or secured credit cards that require a deposit. Credit union credit card eligibility is different from traditional bank credit card eligibility. Membership eligibility, credit score, income and employment, debt-to-income ratio, and existing credit union relationships are all factors that can affect credit union credit card eligibility. However, credit union credit cards offer a number of benefits, including lower interest rates, no annual fees, rewards programs, personalized customer service, and credit building opportunities. Credit unions can be a great option for consumers who are looking for a more community-oriented and affordable alternative to traditional banks. However, not everyone may be eligible for membership in a credit union. Let's explore other banking options for consumers who are ineligible for credit union membership. Online banks, also known as internet-only banks, are a popular alternative to traditional banks and credit unions. Online banks offer many of the same services as traditional banks, including checking accounts, savings accounts, and credit cards. However, online banks typically have lower fees and higher interest rates than traditional banks. Online banks do not have physical branches, which means they can offer lower fees and higher interest rates because they have lower overhead costs. Online banks allow consumers to access their accounts and perform transactions through their website or mobile app. Community banks are locally owned and operated banks that are focused on serving the needs of their community. Community banks may offer a variety of banking services, including checking accounts, savings accounts, and loans. Like credit unions, community banks may have more personalized service and may be more willing to work with consumers who have lower credit scores or limited credit histories. Community banks may also offer lower fees and higher interest rates than traditional banks. Non-profit banks are banks that operate with the goal of serving the public interest rather than maximizing profits for shareholders. Non-profit banks may offer a variety of banking services, including checking accounts, savings accounts, and loans. Non-profit banks may have lower fees and higher interest rates than traditional banks, as their primary goal is to serve the community rather than generate profits for shareholders. Non-profit banks may also have a more personalized approach to banking and may be more willing to work with consumers who have lower credit scores or limited credit histories. Credit builder loans are loans that are designed to help consumers establish or improve their credit score. Credit builder loans work by requiring the borrower to make payments on the loan, which are reported to the credit bureaus. As the borrower makes on-time payments, their credit score may improve. Credit builder loans may be offered by traditional banks, community banks, or non-profit banks. Credit builder loans may have lower interest rates than traditional loans, but they may also require a deposit or have higher fees. Secured credit cards are credit cards that are backed by a deposit. The deposit acts as collateral for the credit card, which means that if the borrower does not make payments on the card, the deposit may be used to pay off the balance. Secured credit cards may be offered by traditional banks, community banks, or non-profit banks. Secured credit cards may have lower credit limits than traditional credit cards, but they can be a great way to establish or rebuild credit. There are many banking options for consumers who are ineligible for credit union membership. Online banks, community banks, non-profit banks, credit builder loans, and secured credit cards are all options that can provide consumers with affordable and personalized banking services. It is important to research and compare different banking options to find the one that best fits your needs and financial situation. What if you think you are not eligible for credit union membership? Don't give up just yet. There are many credit unions out there, and each one has its own eligibility requirements. You may be surprised to find that you are eligible for membership in a credit union near you. That's why I encourage you to research the eligibility requirements for all credit unions near to where you live or work. You can start by visiting the websites of local credit unions or by contacting them directly. Many credit unions have online tools that can help you determine your eligibility. Some credit unions may have broad eligibility requirements, such as living or working in a certain area or being affiliated with a certain organization. Others may have more specific requirements, such as working for a certain employer or belonging to a certain profession. Even if you don't meet the eligibility requirements for one credit union, don't give up hope. Keep researching and exploring other credit unions in your area. You may find that there is a credit union out there that is the perfect fit for you. Once you become a member of a credit union, you can enjoy all the benefits that come with membership. You can have a more personalized banking experience, with friendly and knowledgeable staff who are committed to helping you achieve your financial goals. You can also have access to lower fees and higher interest rates, which can help you save money over time. Take the first step towards better banking and research the eligibility requirements for all credit unions near you. You may be surprised at what you find.